Let's understand this key term, quality attributes or non-functional requirements or NFR in software engineering. When we get any opportunity, we work for any project, we almost do this type of activity also. We talk to stakeholders, understand what is the requirement, which is the main functional requirement which we need to uh, accomplish. But there are non-functional requirements also which are not specifically told, but still we need to consider. Now let's understand what are those. Quality attributes are the non-functional requirements of a software system that define its overall quality and performance characteristics. They help to assess how well a system meets the needs of its stakeholders beyond just functional correctness. Let's see the key quality attributes. Performance, scalability, reliability, availability, maintainability, and there are more. Performance is the measure of how quickly a system responds to a request, often assessed in terms of latency, throughput, page time load, etc., resource utilization. You are accessing a website, how much time this website, a particular page is taking. You are submitting a form, how much time this form submission is taking, right? So these all things come under performance. Scalability, the ability of a system to handle increased load by adding resources, right? So for example, today there are 100 users accessing your website, tomorrow more users are coming. So how you need to add more resources to your system. So that comes under scalability. Reliability, the probability that a system will function correctly and consistently over a specified period, including its ability to recover from failure. So for example, because of some XYZ reason, maybe because of natural disaster, one server goes down, but still the application is functioning, means it's more reliable. More availability, the propagation of a time a system is operational and accessible, typically expressed as percentage, for example 99.9% uptime. So it is coming in availability. Reliability is more reliability if there is any failure, but still it can recover itself, right? For example, we create replicas of system, replicas of database, etc. If the one database is down, still from the replica we are using the system, the application is working fine. Maintainability, the ease with which a system can be modified to fix defects, improve performance, or adapt to a change environment, right? We have seen that agility, we in agile development we get the feedback from the business, we fix it during the maintenance phase, right? Then we have security, the ability of a system to protect against unauthorized access, attacks, and data breaches, ensuring confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Then extensibility, the ability of a system to accommodate future growth or changes without significant work, allowing for the addition of a new feature or components. And reusability is the degree to which components or modules can be reused in different applications or contexts. Now you see, these are the different quality attributes or the non-functional requirements which we consider. Not we should, but we always consider while we develop or we implement any of the project. Let's understand the importance of these quality attributes. System design, guiding architectural and design decisions to ensure the system meets stakeholder needs. Stakeholder satisfaction, it ensures that the system delivers a positive experience to users and meets business goals. So for example, we have been given this requirement that we need to design a form, a page where we have a form, maybe you consider it's a registration form. Now we have developed this registration form, user is able to fill the form and finally click on submit button. But the problem is, the non-functional requirement says performance is one of the aspect. The page load time, the submission time, right? It should be fast. There should not be any latency. But we have not considered that. And when we are submitting the form, it is taking indefinite time, right? So, will the is it a satisfactory solution which we have given to business? No, right? So, stakeholder satisfaction, risk management, identifying and mitigating potential issues that could affect system performance and reliability. Long-term viability, ensuring the system can adapt to changing requirements and technological landscapes.